You got a good hold up.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Just wait till I tell you. Alright, try it.
No. Woo! Hang on. What happened?
Once more.
Okay. Woo! Got to do a service call on this 300. Starter's probably jammed on it, just like the old Farmall. We're notorious for. I'm just gonna finger tight these. Ouch. Is that all right with you?
Whatever you normally do.
I'd like wing nuts on these, but I'm sure that bolts for the battery box or the wing nuts, if you put wing nuts on from the battery box, that they wouldn't look original. But that's just me. What's that?
So let's see if it's going to be anything or not.
Oh!
Starter's tight back up. And the wire on the cylinder is
Okay. Do you remember which way this key went in?
let me see it.
Did it go with the spade out?
I don't know.
I'm thinking the spade went out.
It's probably like that, if I had to guess.
Yep, your hands clear?
Yep.
You put that battery charger back on it? No, because the battery charger said it was charged. Starter. Probably got to take it all the way off, wouldn't you say?
Oh, you didn't stay up there like I asked you?
You what?
So you didn't stay up there all day. I gotta wait on it.
Yep, you got to wait on it. Sure are. Ready? Nothing. Maybe you hit it a little harder. Maybe we do got to take it all the way off? Unfortunately. Oh, it's not. Oh, you know what? Well, if he took the battery terminal, or it wouldn't even be clicking, would it?
Let's see.
Battery's under the seat here.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Let's take a peek. It's just hand tightened on your side, the front corner.
Okay.
No, everything's good.
It's a little loose.
Okay. Why don't you just leave it like that?
That's too loose for it to make any sort of good ground.
Ouch. Yep. You know, the funny thing is, even though this quick hitch drifts off,
Yeah.
there's no oil puddling on the ground of the cylinder.
It's probably internal only.
Think so?
Yeah. It's very possible.
Need your 9/16 or you got it?
I guess.
Oh. I don't know why, but that M is famous for doing this.
Yeah. I don't know either.
You know what? Now it does dawn on me that the M would do the same thing.
Yeah.
It would just click and nothing. So I don't know. I mean, this thing never did it in what, however many years we've owned it?
I don't think I've ever.
It has
heard
always turned over. What causes starters to get stuck?
Where.
Probably a dead one.
Just different
No,
on-call
if it-
situations.
If it was a dead spot, it would just spin over. You
In the
know?
flywheel, you know, dead spot meaning there's grooves or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
missing. Probably should have disconnected the battery.
Oh well.
I was hoping.
You want me to grab that from you so it don't fall?
I'm hoping.
I think you had to take one of your power steering lines off, don't you there, buddy?
No. I don't think so.
Are you sure? Because look, you're not going to have very much room to take it out.
I ain't taking no power steering lines off.
Okay.
I'll tell you that right now.
Got your hammer? Where'd you put it?
That, you don't want. I think the starter might be.
You want me to hit the key, see if it turns over? You got a good hold on it?
We're gonna try it. I might have to get a ground, jump up there and be ready.
Jump up there and be ready.
I mean, we're talking just a quick bump.
Yeah. Are you sure you got a good hold of it?
Not yet.
Not
Just
yet.
wait till I tell you. Alright, try it. No.
Woo! Hang on. What happened?
Once more.
Okay. You got a good hold of it.
Not yet.
Not
Just
yet.
wait till I tell you. Alright, try it. No.
Woo! Hang on. What happened?
Once more.
Okay. You got a good hold of it.
Not yet.
Not
Just
yet.
wait till I tell you. Alright, try it. No.
Woo! Hang on. What happened?
Once more.
Okay.
No.
Woo! Hang on. What happened?
Once more.
Okay.
No.
Woo! Hang on. What happened?
Once more.
Okay.
No.
Woo! Hang on. What happened?
Once more.
Okay. Okay, that's enough. What was all that about?
Grounding. You gotta have it grounded.
Oh. Well, holy jump.
Well, you know that it.
It spins over, because I kind of heard it.
Oh, it jumps out fine. The only thing in question,
Okay.
see right there, there's a couple of teeth that's kind of chewed on the flywheel.
Uh-oh. Huh. Well, that's not good. just gonna call him and see what he wants to do?
Well, I'm gonna put it back in and we're gonna see.
If that be the cause of the issue?
I'm not as. I think that,
The plunger not hitting?
well, this is kind of a different style. Kind of. For some reason.
Huh.
Maybe,
It ain't a gear reduction starter, is it?
well, this one swirls out, like it genuinely
Okay.
swirls out.
Yeah. I heard them gear reduction starters are supposed to be cat's meow.
I don't know. Probably. I'm sure it's got more.
You know, I'm thinking that 3010 probably needs one. You know?
For why? Because of its situations.
It would help that tractor out so much, Jason. I know I had a guy tell me, even though they're Chinese starters,
Yeah.
they're so freaking reliable.
Yeah. The
I think they're, are they Delco Remy? No.
Delcos,
I think that's what they were.
AC Delco.
Yeah, I think so. Gear reduction starter. That little crawler right over there, Jason.
Yeah.
That used to, that should have realistically been 6 volt,
Oh yeah.
but we converted it to 12 volt.
Yeah. Yep.
And this tractor should have been 6 volt as well, but it's not. You can't do 6 volt with an alternator
Right.
because you'd blow things up. You need a generator.
Yes.
But what I don't get is, like on my John Deere B, the generator charges just at an idle.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a
Or
continuous
just
idle.
like a little bit above an idle. I
all
mean,
it takes.
that thing's charging like right now.
Yeah. For some of them, that's all it takes.
Yep.
It's just gotta be smooth and consistent.
Are you ready?
No.
I'm ready.
I mean, you can go ahead and be getting up there, but don't touch nothing.
I better just stay down here then.
Why? Just go on.
Are you ready?
By the time you get there, I'll be ready.
Okay. Darn frickin' sinus. Oh crap. Help! Help!
Help.
Help!
You can figure it out.
Oh! Ready?
Yeah, Mom. Again. Okay, go ahead and start it.
Yeah. Didn't run the choke good enough. So as you guys saw, Jason and I worked good together. Starter was jammed up. It's the first time it's ever happened on this Farmall 300. We don't know why, but it's just one of those things that, you know, what's the obvious signs to look for when no power to a starter. And we checked the battery connections. They were good. Next thing we went to was the starter. We knew that it wasn't a grounding issue because it was clicking at the starter. So the starter just needed to be pulled off and put back on. Like I said, I don't understand what causes it, but you know, just like that Farmall M is just famous for a sticking starter. But we got it and we're back in business. Just got done messing around with the Antique 300 Farmall in the last video. We're going to get the gooseneck trailer out of the building here. Need to go get soybean seed whenever they call and say it's in. It's one nice thing about this trailer. Yes, the same thing can be done with the bumper pull on the other side, but it's just nicer to have a heavier trailer anyhow to haul the antique tractors comfortably and whatever else need be. We loaded the 1150 case dozer on this at one point in time, and it was pushing it right at the max. I believe like 7 or 8 ton. We hauled the case dozer home from Atwater, and it was kind of sketchy. 6120 fits on this trailer comfortably. I don't know if I would put the 6120 on the bumper pull. I don't think that is very safe, but to each our own. So we're going to keep on rolling here and see what transpires.